Hi, good afternoon. I'm Ruchika from Luminous. We are here today to announce this association of Luminous brand with Tamil Thalaivas in the Pro Kabaddi League. We are very excited about this association and we are looking forward to a strong performance from them. This association is from our side is driven from the fact that we want to drive our association in the south market very strongly, specifically Tamil Nadu. And we are a strong player in the south already, but we feel that there is stronger potential for us to grow here. And from our current about 700-800 crores of business, we are looking forward to growing 2,000 crores plus within the very short while of maybe within 2 years and soon. Support in driving this association.
ஸோ நம்ம தமிழ்நாடோட அடுத்த கார்னர் வரைக்கும் ரீச் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம். ஸோ அதுக்கான ஒரு கேமாக கபடியை ஃபீல் பண்ணுறோம். அதனால் கபடி டீமோட ஸ்பான்சர்ஷிப் நம்ம இந்த மட்டும் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ ஆல்ரெடி வி ஆர் ஸ்ட்ராங் இன் தமிழ்நாட்டில் நம்ம ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கோம். இன்னும் ரீச் ஜாஸ்தியாகணும், இன்னும் மக்கள்கிட்ட போய் சேர்றதும் அதுக்கான அவேர்னஸ் ஜாஸ்தியாக இருக்கணுங்கிறதுக்காக இது ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி எடுத்துக்கிறோம். டீமோடு சேர்ந்து நம்ம பயணிக்க போகிறோம் அடுத்த 2 மாதத்துக்கு.
Looking after marketing at Luminous, and this is Mr. Sujit Rider. He looks after the entire sales of South for our power storage business, and this is Nathan. He looks after the Tamil Nadu specific sales business for us at Luminous. You know that we have tied up and Luminous is bringing to the state. We have tied up, I'm sure you all are aware, Pro Kabaddi League is starting very soon, in fact in 2 days time. And Tamil Thalaivas, which is a growing team and an emerging team, Luminous has tied up with them to be the sponsors for the team on the jersey, and we are here to do the unveiling of the logo on the uniform. So thank you so much for taking our time here with us today. I would love to invite Sujit to share with you, why South is so important to us as a market at Luminous.
In fact, South, you can see, if you see the trend since last 2 to 3 years, we have been phenomenally growing in South. In fact, with a CAGR of at least 25 to 30% year on year is what we have done. In fact, in the last 2 to 3 years, inverted industry, we are into almost 30-35% of market share as on date, and currently we are doing a business of around 750 crores. We are expecting with this kind of support from the organizations, with this kind of support given to the market, the channel partners, we are expecting to grow by around 1,000 crores in another maybe a year or so. By 2023, we will be expecting a turnover of 1,000 crores. We have a very strong channel, in fact. In South, if I particularly speak about South, we have currently associated with some 200 channels, 12 channel partners. And Tamil Nadu, if I specifically speak about Tamil Nadu, we have some 70 channel partners associated with us right now, and probably 12 to 13,000 dealer network, that is end retailers we have as on date. So by saying this, see, Pro Kabaddi League, why we associated with this Pro Kabaddi League? The industry, we were into IPLs and all, right? In fact, if you say about 3 years, 4 years back, we have associated with IPL. IPL was something which is widely accepted by everyone. Kabaddi League, in fact, if you compare it with IPL, it is slightly lesser than that. Still, people are there down in B and C category cities where they like to see these matches, the Kabaddi matches, and we are. For our organization also, we are focusing towards rural India, rural market. We are focusing towards B category towns, C category towns from now, because we are already there in all the major cities. Now the focus is towards the smaller towns, the tehsil markets and all. So these association will help a lot for us to increase our our footage in these smaller markets. So this will be a great association for us as on date. Probably it's a 3 months program altogether. It's a 3 months program. Yes, because the players are not available here because they are all into bio-bubble, so they are not allowed to move out of Bangalore. So that is the reason why they are not here. So probably this will have a greater impact for us once the association is already came to friend. It will be a wonderful association, in fact. So that's it.
Also see is, we're not just associating with them on their jerseys, we're also launching a nationwide media campaign across 360 degrees. So you will see us on TV, you will see us in digital, you will see us across hoardings and everything across the key markets that we have. Luminous as a brand and as a business, we are all about doing new things. So, while Sujit was talking about the comparison between IPL and PKL, I also wanted to say that this is very first time that somebody in our category is even thinking like this, doing something which is, see, Kabaddi as a sport is close to heart of India. This is something that I think we all have played as kids, we've grown up seeing it around us. This is something that we feel very strongly about, but maybe people in the urban centers are not necessarily seeing it, though media numbers are claiming otherwise. And this year I would urge all of you to please watch. It's coming back after 2 years. The players are also extremely excited. We've been in touch with the team and they've been talking about it as well. And they're all geared up to deliver a good performance. Just like new things that we want to keep doing, they are also talking about the same. If I can also take a minute of yours to call your attention to Icon, Luminous Icon, which got launched very recently. This is an inverter which is an unbelievably different one. I'm sure the inverters that you all have seen around you, you wouldn't have even guessed that this is an inverter per se. This has an integrated battery compartment, which is why the battery right there in front of it actually goes inside it. It's beautiful looking. We've started selling it, so we've got initial consumer feedback on it, which is very, very positive. People haven't seen something like this in the market, and they're, instead of hiding it under the staircase, which I think a lot of people do, the inverter is finding its place in the drawing room now. That's where, that's the kind of difference that we believe we want to make to the market. Luminous Solar has been growing phenomenally as well. And I think South has been a very, very strong market for solar business as well for us, because people here also are, very rational, and they look at the pros and cons of making their purchase decisions very intelligently. And solar is a phenomenally great investment to build, not just for your own, saving on your own electricity bills, but even contributing to the environmental causes and everything. So that's been our journey in the South. At this point, maybe we should open up for any questions. It's a yearly contract. This is for this season. Actually, I think because of COVID, nobody's even talking about very long-term associations, because it's already been impacted. Last year, they didn't even run the event. So right now, the contract is for this year.
What are your specific functions?
In all honesty, I wouldn't want to claim that we've done too much, in everything. I have to say that what we were doing, and since I come from the HO, so I have to say that obviously the options were there to do anything with all the teams. All the teams were, once the event got announced, then they were approaching us for sponsorships, for associations, for saying that, Luminous could gain out of that. After very careful deliberations, we chose Tamil Thalaivas. Because as a company, we are committed to South. Like that's what we were trying to say again. This is something which is a focus area for us. So while this is an all India event, the event will be seen. It's seen by almost 300 million people in India. So it's not just in that sense for South, but from our brand point of view, we wanted to kind of enter the hearts of people in this part of the country as well. So nothing better than to associate with a team which comes straight from here. I would love to say that just because of this sponsorship we would increase sales, but I don't think that is what the attempt is also. Our attempt is genuinely to associate closely, with the people who are looking at us, and this is something that we really want to crack. We don't want to be seen as a brand which, because we're headquartered in the north, that we are a north brand or something like that. We're not. We are very much an all India brand. South, specifically Tamil Nadu, is an extremely high priority market for the business, and I know Sujit will be doing a lot of things to get into sales and all that as well. But the association is not because of driving sales.
ஸோ லூமினஸ் கடந்த ஆண்டுகளில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கஸ்டமர் சர்வீஸ் வந்து சரியில்லைன்னு நிறைய பேர் கம்ப்ளைண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. அது எப்படி சார்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறீங்க?
கண்டிப்பாக சார். ஆக்சுவலாக அப்போ நீங்கள் சொன்ன மாதிரி இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருந்தது, அதை சால்வ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு தான் கடந்த ஒரு வருஷமாக நாங்கள் ஒர்க் பண்ணி நிறைய சால்வ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க சார். இன்னும் நிறைய டீம் நாங்கள் அதுக்காக ஆட் பண்ணுறோம். சர்வீஸ் சம்மந்தமாக நிறைய டீம் ஆட் பண்ணுறோம்.
உங்களுக்கு சேல்ஸ் அதிகமாக இருக்குது, சர்வீஸ் கம்மியாக இருக்குன்னு ஒரு கம்ப்ளைண்ட் இருக்குது.
அதுதான் சொல்கிறேன். ஆக்சுவலாக சேல்ஸ் எதிர்பார்த்த விட அதிகமானதுனால நாங்கள் சர்வீஸ் கம்மியாச்சு. நீங்கள் அப்படி எடுத்துக்கலாம். மற்ற கம்பேரிஷன் நான் சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம அந்த டீமை ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம். நிறைய அதுக்கான பிளான்ஸ் நிறைய இருக்குது. ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர் அந்த மாதிரி இஷ்யூஸ் வெளியே இருக்காது.
In fact, I'll tell you, in 2019 we had this issue. In fact, we had some service problems coming in. After that, we have added a dedicated team for that, and we have added on some specialists also. For example, for solar, we have some solar experts in the service team as well. So we have added many people in it and many manpower in that segment, in fact. And if I speak about the service centers, we have added it, and right now we have around 150 service centers across South as of now, and 250 engineers are in the market for South alone. So we have added almost 40% incremental in manpower is there to cater this situation, in fact. So right now this is not the situation. It was probably in end of 2019. This was an issue for us also. We have taken care of that actually. Thank you.
Just to add, one of the important things we didn't speak about as we should as a brand. As a part of our commitment to South, one of the biggest things that has always been just availability of all the products, right? So as we speak right now, and in fact Sujit will be maybe talking about it maybe a month later or so, but our regional warehouse at Hosur, which is a huge warehouse, is getting worked on and is going to get launched within this month. And that's the so it's not just about doing a sponsorship or something. We are making sure that our products are going to be available first and available on time to the consumers everywhere, and the logistics from sending them from north-based factories was taking too long. Hence the warehousing here has been really strongly geared up at that.
What is the market?